Hello, people. It has been a hot minute, and I know all of you have been worried, all 16 of you, 14. I have not posted in a hot minute because I don't actually know why. I actually had a video that was supposed to come out, but I scrapped it because it was horrible. But oh my god, a lot has happened. I got a new job. I worked it for 2 days and then I quit. Because, why not? And then I got robbed by a group of homeless people. Don't know how they got my wallet, but they were charging all my account. It was crazy. And so much. When so much happens, your brain just deletes it. I kind of went into psychosis. I made this literally just for Instagram. Halloween's coming up though. It's October, the spooky season. I'm going as Foxy. And I thought, what better way to get into, the spookiness than reading paranormal encounters on Reddit and seeing if we believe them or not. Seeing if they're spooky enough. So probably get food, but if you texted me and asked me for my diet plan, I'd go get some water and some ice maybe. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into it. Before I get into what I'm doing today, what anyone else is talking about, if you know you need a gap year after high school, take it. Take the gap year, chill out for a minute, because if I didn't take a gap year, I would have probably killed myself. Just being honest. Take the gap year. Just take some time to breathe, and then you can get back into it. So many people are like, oh my god, you take this gap year, you're never going to get back into school, blah, 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 blah. It's Anyways, sorry, tangent, my bad. But take the gap year, please. I don't care if I missed a whole year of sports. I have 3 more to go. I'm fine. Okay, we are not going to read random Reddit scary. They're real life is what they say in the title. We're going to see if we should have a ranking system. Okay. One rank will be damn, G, that's scary. The middle rank is it'd be scary if it happened because you're lying. The bottom rank is that shit didn't happen. I should probably turn the lights off to make it even more spooky. I'm not going all the way back upstairs to shut the basement door, but I will turn the lights off. So I just realized that there are windows in the basement, so I forgot. That does nothing. I'm sorry. I was alone at night, but there was someone else in the room too. Last night something happened that honestly scared the hell out of me. I stay in a PG, and because the Diwali vacation, everyone has gone home except for me. So for the past 2 days, I've been the only one staying here. It must have been after 2 a.m. I have a habit of sleeping face down, laying flat on the bed. I was in a deep sleep, my hands were close together, and suddenly I felt someone press down on my back. The pressure was real and heavy, like a person's weight pressing down on me. At first, I couldn't breathe properly. I stayed still, trying to make sure it wasn't a dream or sleep paralysis. That's when I slightly opened my eyes and realized my body was actually moving. That's when it hit me, this is real. Someone was sitting on top of me. I could feel their weight, the pressure of their body, even the faint outline of bones through their clothes. I tried to scream, but I couldn't open my mouth. Finally, with all my strength, I managed to force the words out of my mouth. Get off of me! Go away! The moment I said that, whatever it was got off my back. It jumped off my bed. I could feel the movement and even heard footsteps. 6 or 7. Hold on, when was this written? It was written 2 minutes ago. This is fake. I even heard footsteps. 6 or 7 of them walking away. I immediately turned around, but there was no one there. The room was completely empty. I switched on the lights, stayed awake the whole night, terrified. I only managed to fall asleep around 6 a.m. I swear on my life, this was real, and it scared the hell out of me. Right. So, I dare say I'm not spooked at all. I'm honestly thinking that was just sleep paralysis, because what do you mean you couldn't scream? Okay, Billy. I'm gonna put that in the... That shit can't happen. What was the category? Damn, that would be scary if it happened. but like it wouldn't even be that scary if it did happen. Wait, no, that would kind of be scary if that happened. Wait, I'll put that in the, it would be scary if it happened. I'm just not realizing that these are like two of the same. This is like, no, it didn't happen and it's not scary at all. This is like, wow, I'm spooked the hell out. If it happened, you lying bitch. Okay, guys, I'm actually gonna go upstairs to my couch. Not because I'm like a scared bitch or anything. Not because I'm scared. Because I'm wearing lugs right now and my feet hurt so bad and there's no chairs in the basement right now, except for what I'm filming off of. So I'm gonna go sit on the couch and I'm gonna finish the rest. I'm sorry, it's not even dark down here. Don't get mad. Okay, now I'm ready. I'm just not realizing I unplugged the Wi-Fi router. It'll be a minute. Time for more scary stories and the most unscary. Yeah, I keep trying to forget about this, but it keeps coming back to my memory. After years, I'm still really curious if anybody has experienced anything like this. I went to a college in rural, what is it, Appalachia? I don't know how to fucking say that. I heard the previous rules about being in the woods at night. No whistling in the woods, don't be out after dark, ignore the crying in the deep woods, etc. But on this particular night, I ignored the most important rule. Stay out of the woods from dusk till dawn. Isn't that like a game? I was on a very rural stretch of the Blue Ridge Parkway to watch the sunset with my girlfriend. We wound up getting pretty comfortable laying down in the back of my car to the point where we started dozing off. I want to say I woke up about 45 minutes after the sun had gone down and the woods were dead silent. I instantly felt something was wrong. I had a very strange feeling that I was being watched. Knowing something was off, I gently tried to wake my girlfriend up, when all of a sudden, I heard a gut-wrenching scream from the woods beside my car. In parentheses, I know the mountain has lions and foxes that can scream, but it was not like that. It sounded like a full-grown man screaming bloody murder. I instantly got out of the car, slammed my trunk shut, and ran to the driver's door to drive away. As soon as putting my key into the ignition, I heard almost maniacal laughing, what sounded like footsteps bolting towards us. I matted on the gas pedal and got the hell out of there. Neither of us spoke the entire drive back to campus. I have avoided that stretch of the parkway ever since I had no idea what on earth happened there. There are no hiking trails, buildings, or campsites anywhere near there. Anyway, I just thought I'd share this. Please don't go wandering in the woods after dark. I don't want to know what could have happened if I didn't wake up. I'm gonna put that in the... What the f***? I forgot what I named it. I actually want to go to the Appalachian. I think they're... I don't know how to say it. Please don't fry me. I actually want to go there. Not to like kill myself or anything. I just think it's really interesting, like all these stories, and I want to say I believe in ghosts. I do, but like to the extent some of these people bring it to, I'm like, but yeah, I do believe that because I've heard many stories about these mountains. What if did y'all fall asleep in the dark outside? It wasn't dark at the time they fell asleep, but like, okay, these are not scary at all. I'm sorry, guys. You know, I gotta start somewhere. Please tell me what you want me to post and I'll do it. But as of right now, this is the only idea I have. So we have what? We have, what the f***? And then we have, what the f***? But it didn't happen. And then we have, that shit didn't happen. I keep renaming these, but they're generally the same. Shut up. Oh, hell no. This one's called Sometimes I Catch My Reflection Staring at Me. Off topic. One of my biggest fears is running into someone who looks exactly like me. Dead ass. Scariest thing ever. I get having siblings that look remotely the same to you, but no, I'm talking, I'm on the side of the street and I just so happen to turn and myself is looking dead at me. Kill me now. I don't know why I don't like it, I just don't like it. I guess you could say I'm my own biggest fear because I'm so alpha and sometimes I catch my reflection staring at me. Clearly that sounds insane, but I've always had some paranoia around reflections. It's not usually like a ghost story, but it doesn't seem worth sharing usually. But right now I actually saw it, sorta. Doing my makeup or dealing with a pimple or something. And I'll be looking for something else on my face, but I can see from my peripheral vision, my own eyes looking back at me. When I'm looking at my actual eyes, it's the worst. It's literally my reflection looking into my eye. Wait. I'm just gonna finish the rest because I'm not understanding what's going on right now. As right now, it sounds like they just found out what the fuck a mirror is and is shook about it, which I'd be too if I didn't know what a mirror was, but I'm gonna backtrack. When I'm looking at my actual eyes, it's the worst. It's literally my own reflection looking in my own eyes, looking at my reflection. Yet it feels like a whole nother being staring back at me. But it feels like someone else is there and I hate it. But right now I went pee. I washed my hands. I'm looking down at my hands. I saw my peripheral vision, my reflection looking up at me. Literal horror movie moment. I quickly covered my mirror, left with my hands wet as I left so it couldn't look at me. So yeah, felt like this was a subreddit and I needed to share it. So, I'm just gonna assume a child wrote that. I get what you're saying, but the whole middle part of that didn't make no sense. You will not believe what the happened in the bathroom. I looked at myself in the mirror and it looked back at me because I'm looking in a mirror. I hit him with this. Sorry, that was like a bad third story, but I'm not reading more. I'm already struggling to read these. Side note, this Halloween sucks. I haven't been spooked once. And I'm not talking from these scary stories. Like, I haven't felt the dread and terror, of being a kid during Halloween and like your siblings like lock you in a room and make you watch Chucky. I really haven't felt like, damn, like this is scary. I haven't went to no cornfields. I don't have friends anymore, which is, I'm okay with that. I don't even think I want to make new friends because of what happened previous. But yeah, holidays don't feel like holidays anymore and it's kind of depressing. I'm praying Christmas is all Christmassy and I'm like all joy and jolliest and I'm elfing it up, bootsing the elf down house. This sucks because like I hate being like scared, but like damn, like boo, like yeah, I haven't done I mean, I'm probably gonna dress up on Halloween and that's gonna be it. Just spent damn near $200 on my costume to wear it one day. The pictures better be fire, even though I get 40 likes. So I'm gonna need all 16 of you to go like my Instagram post of Halloween, please. Cause 16 plus 45, what's that? Cause I can't tell you. That's gonna be how many likes I get though. I don't like the sound of this one. The belly crawling man, disturbing, subtitle. This is a true story that happened to my husband and I. It begins with a dream, but it ended in our actual very real eyes in everyday lives. One night I had a dream so bad that I woke myself up whimpering. In the dream, a man was crawling along the ground on his belly, drooling, snarling, chewing, and clawing his way along the earth. Picture King's Lawnmower Man. Pause, because I don't know what that is. We're gonna go look. Is that it? Or is it this? I don't know. Either way, they look crazy. Picture King's Lawnmower Man, just terrifying. He crawled along the sides of our home until he got into my window. Then he pulled himself up and looked in with wild yellow eyes. He was chewing and biting on a pair of red thong underwear. And freak snail. He stretched them out, gritting one end in his teeth like it was bubble gum. He was growling and making noises like Danny DeVito's penguin character in the 1990s Batman movie. It was such a visual auditory dream. I see. It was terrifying. My whimpering woke up my husband. I need this person to just download a new vocabulary. I told my husband about the dream and he comforted me back to sleep. Eventually I forgot about the dream. But not long after, in real life, my husband and I were outside doing yard work. In the grass alongside our house, right above our window, there was a stretched out pair of red thong underwear. Me and my husband just froze and looked at each other. I was like, "What the fuck, babe?" My husband was like, I don't know, that's really weird. It still freaks me out. The first comment under this is, "Whoa!" with like the moaning emoji. That was a story, bro. That didn't happen. Shut the up. Cause what? The freak man came and chewed my red thong and left it on the windowsill. And now my husband wonders, am I cheating? Okay, and for our last story, I'm going to try to find a banger. But as of right now, this thread, True Scary Stories, is letting me down. This is a bad video, but this is only for 16 people. I don't have a large audience, so they don't expect too much of me. Like, the 16 of you understand the one of me, and we're just such a close and family. Okay, guys, I picked the worst thread, but this one says spooky, so let's go out with a bang. A few years back, I went to a medium who speaks to those who have passed over. During our session, he told me my grandfather was there. He even gave me his name. He said my grandfather wanted me to go to bingo, something he did often when he was alive, and he said he would make it worth my while. I hadn't been to bingo in years, but the medium told me my grandfather would give me a sign when it was time to go. One evening, while I was washing dishes, a local radio commercial played about a big bingo event in my hometown. About an hour away, something inside me clicked. I told my husband, "Let's go to my parents' house. You can hang out with the boys while I go play bingo." So I went off. At this bingo, I won $200. Hell yeah, we hit big. We hit big money. Big. When I got back to my parents' house, I announced my big win and everyone was excited to see and wanted to see the money. They were like, "Where the them racks at? You're lying if you don't show us." Then it happened. Suddenly freezing, a breeze swept through me. I asked everyone, "Did you feel that? Did you feel it? Did you feel the breeze through my legs?" Nobody responded. I asked louder and louder, nothing again. And suddenly freezing, it was as if I didn't exist. The cold wrapped around me. The third, fourth attempt, still no silence. Then it stopped. Everyone looked at me normal. I had asked everyone if they just heard me loudly asking them if they felt how cold it just got. They all said no. I was there like, "What the?" She was like, "What the? What the? What the?" I reached in my pocket to pull out the folded bills. Smack dab in the middle of two tens was $20, and it was a bridge from a fiddle. The bingo card attendant who gave me the winnings counted the money off to me, and I counted the money myself before putting it in my pocket. There had been no fiddle bridge. There had been no fiddle bridge. I showed the fiddle bridge to everyone. My father's face went pale. He went to go check the fiddles. One of them was missing. I'm sorry. I gotta Google a fiddle. I really can't continue if I really can't visualize what the fiddle is. Right. I cannot explain how that bridge ended up folded into my bingo winnings. All I know is during those few seconds, when I felt the breeze, my grandfather had found a way to say this was his doing. Well, if you want a scary story, don't go to Reddit. Maybe look in a mirror. I'm very sorry that all those stories sucked. Maybe I should have found some and skimmed through them, but whatever. That's it for that. That was really depressing and underwhelming. Oh yeah, I forgot to rate it. I'm gonna put that in the... I'm gonna say it did happen because I've heard of stuff like that all the time. But it just wasn't... I didn't get that. Damn! That was spooky feeling at all. And these are all from this year. Yeah, go subscribe to my gaming channel. It's the account linked to this account. I will be locking in soon, I promise. I need to find antidepressant pills, and I will be on my Zoom. I promise. All 16 of you, all 16 of you are gonna see all one of me on that channel. So go follow my Twitch. I think it's linked somewhere. If you really want it that bad, you will find it. But yeah, I will see the 16 of you later, and if there's more of you now, I will see you guys later too. Happy Sunday. Go do a cartwheel, go do a backflip. Stay lit. Also, I do have some Halloween videos coming up with Alex, but okay. In the meantime, please comment and tell me what I should do. Or at least what you guys want to see. I don't really care. Just pick anything. I'll literally start... No, I won't. But yeah, I don't know. Say something. Okay, bye.